Ooh,
Oh my
Close,
god.
close.
buddy.
Joe,
Oh man.
that was the worst one yet.
No,
No,
no, it's
that-
not.
It definitely was for me. Like, he went like really, really statically, like really, really quiet statically. So all I heard was.
That's all I heard.
And
I don't know what's happening to
I heard
him.
man, I think.
I feel so bad.
Yeah. Dude, that sucks. Mic problems are so fucking frustrating. Okay, so what is it that we did and didn't like about that? So I can try and figure out modules and settings. We don't like auto roll. No
We want
auto.
to roll our own saves.
Okay.
I think.
What do you
no
mean
auto
roll?
roll own saves.
My question though, the thing is with I think that even if we take away auto roll, will that remove where it automatically subtracts the health?
No, you can
No.
still target, I think.
Yeah, you can still target. It just won't automatically take their stuff until I roll the saves.
And if it ends up at the choice between big spells, or us just rolling damage, what would we prefer? Like, if we had to turn that off for some reason and it affected damage rolls, and well, we could roll them, but we couldn't target with the spell, and it does it automatically with saves. Actually, no, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Continue.
I don't.
I'm curious.
God,
yeah.
that was so confusing for me.
I got confused a little along the way there.
Oh, by the way, guys, go ahead and since that wasn't real combat, like that wasn't a real thing that was actually happening. You know what I mean? Go ahead and take a long rest.
I like how
Oh,
you're
yeah.
saying that
Yeah.
instead of the DM.
I know, but like I don't know if Sam was gonna forget, and I wanted.
No,
it was gonna
I
bother.
mean, whatever.
Joel, the backseat DM, coming at you.
Probably,
DM.
yeah. I mean,
Confirmed?
yeah. I mean, I am the backseat game with like every campaign ever, so it's fine.
That's why all his characters die or get betrayed.
True.
Foundry fixes
yeah.
it.
Also,
So-
yeah.
Yeah, my thing with it, like, auto rolling damage, I don't think was great, especially because it ended up being that like 3 things would show up at once.
Yeah.
No, we can't hear you, Joe.
She's so quiet.
We know you agree, but I don't know the rest you said.
Oh, dude, that sucks.
Yeah, like I agree. Like with spells, yeah, that makes it a lot quicker, but I don't think it's that big of a deal.
Yeah, that's fine. It's really not. I mean, the spells is great for, well, the thing that it'll still do that's perfectly fine with me is target everybody that's in that spell thing, so I can probably
Yeah,
just
that's
click
fine.
like one button for the saves, and that's fine. I don't mind that. And yeah, I guess as long as you guys want to roll your own damage, I think there's a setting for that. I'll look into it. We'll figure that out.
Are we just taking a step forward and just playing a video game?
Pretty much, yeah.
Synergistic, right? We got skills. Eventually, for some reason, we don't see rolls anymore. It's just hit or miss. And then we visually see with a weapon.
Hit
they
or miss. I guess I
they
never missed.
miss.
Huh?
Is
On
there a
my
way
end,
to-
it was insane.
I
Everyone
watched a
else, it wasn't.
TikTok once.
Yeah, she almost made a video. She almost made a YouTube career.
Is there a long rest button on here, or?
Yeah.
Up by your
Yes.
profile pic.
But yeah, having like the hit and then roll damage would also be nice, because then I can actually use my blood curse.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I'll take off, so no auto-roll melee damage, no auto-roll own saves. Which is probably just going to be saves in general, but that's fine.
Yeah, I think that takes away from the whole, like, okay, I want you to roll this, or I want you to do this, or, you know, the whole role play, you know, if it just automatically
It's-
does it.
Yeah, it's interaction with rolls that is taken away.
Yeah, and that's
I
a
think,
lot
like,
of the fun.
And I think like maybe I'm the only one. I didn't really care for like like it tells you if you hit or miss.
Okay, yeah.
I didn't notice it most of the time.
Doesn't
I
hit
just
or-
found it. I found it just made it feel like really cluttered.
Yeah.
I thought the hit or miss is supposed to represent us not knowing, like, never
Their
mind.
AC.
Yeah.
That's it.
But I mean, like that's the same thing of Sam just saying like, oh yeah, you hit or you miss. Like,
Yeah.
I
and then
don't.
she can actually like describe it as opposed to it just automatically being like, oh, you hit.
Right, and then I have to catch up and be like, what did it say? Oh, right, so you do this, and weapons, and gouge
Yeah.
out eyeballs.
Yeah. I don't mind it stating that we hit. I would prefer that we will say if it did tell us, it says, hey, you hit, okay, and then ask you to roll for damage.
Yeah.
So we roll it ourselves.
Yeah.
And I don't mind it automatically putting the damage in.
No, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
with
it'll
me.
still do that, just don't like automatically roll the damage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Guys,
it takes too much away from the whole aspect of D&D, in my opinion. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Upgrades, people. We don't need Sam to narrate the attacks if we get Morgan Freeman voice lines. Every time someone
Yeah.
hits, it just says a different description of whatever.
Yeah.
So get 16 descriptions of whatever Joe's weapon's called hitting. It's 16 of those. It just goes in loop.
I'd say shuffle, but yeah.
Yeah, shuffle loop.
Okay, cool. So we don't. Not a fan of it saying hit or miss.
I guess they never miss, huh? Chris is gone. We can talk about I don't know.
Okay.
Hey guys, you can watch that for our Morgan Freeman voice.
I can smell you.
Yep. Yep.
I
that's
know.
it.
Of course, that's it.
Classic.
Yeah, I
Classic.
fucking love it.
Me and my friend said it so much in middle school.
Yeah. Oh god, I
Which
feel
would
old.
be which would be like you guys already graduated high school by then.
Maybe. Probably. I don't know.
A bit before 2009.
No.
Yeah, I would have graduated then.
What about 07?
Back in 07, I was 7 years old.
I was 10.
Yeah, damn, dude. I was fucking, what? I don't know, 16, 17, 15? I don't know math.
You would have been 15.
15, yeah. So in
I
high
would,
school.
I would have been 17. Yeah.
Damn,
Great
dude.
about math. Being born in 2000 is
Easy.
I just count the what year is it? I'm that old. Great.
That's lucky. You'll never forget. Unlike me, who still thinks she's 25 and is proven wrong every day.
25 forever!
Yeah,
I think
dude.
you're the same age as my sister.
I might be. I don't know. What am I? Fucking. What year is it? I'll be turning 28 this year.
Oh, maybe she's a year older than my sister is 6 years older than me. So yeah, she's 29.
With adults.
Gotcha.
I turned 30 in less than a month.
Oof. Damn, I'm
Oof.
sorry.
3-0.
Oh, jeez.
Did we ever determine if I'm the youngest person in the group
Yes,
or if it's Reno?
It's Reno.
you are.
Thought it
Wait,
was
I thought
Reno.
you were.
Okay, wait, stop. What year were you born, Joel?
1999.
Yeah,
Oh, then yes.
What am I?
You're Reno's the youngest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was born in
I
2000
feel-
years back.
I feel sad it doesn't show the flavor text that I put on for my pistol. I have it saying pew pew pew.
Oh. Okay.
I remember when I joined you guys, I thought I was like probably by far the youngest because I had no idea how old any of you were. I was like, oh shit, I'm a baby.
I mean,
Yeah.
I sound pretty young. So does Joel.
I don't think you guys do.
You're still our baby, Chris. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Hey, baby.
Baby.
You ready for a beach episode?
One question. So it shows us the date on here. Did our long rest affect the date?
No, that's me typing it in. In game
Oh,
settings,
okay.
it might, but again, I'm not gonna fuck with that because that's too much coding and I don't give a shit.
That'd be hilarious. We all just keep getting long rest and the date advances.
Yeah, just like.
Animal Crossing fast travel.
We've only actually been, here for like
Guys, I need to
3
check
days,
turnip
in-game,
prices.
but it turns out to be 3 years. You're like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Oh, dude, that would suck. That would really suck because you guys, yeah, nah. Nah.
Speedrun.
God, who would be dead so fast?
Oh damn,
It's
way to
terrible.
take that a level up.
Yeah. Are we leveling up? Cool.
Annabeth's fine until like 1,700.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus,
2,000. I think
ridiculous.
that's will outlive Skyfall.
All right.
And that Atlas never ages.
Wow, your
Me
mic
and
sounds
Hacker
better.
just vibe.
Fine,
Yeah,
yeah.
I've been fucking with my mic settings for like 10 minutes now.
Oh, that's
You
so
sound
much better.
a lot better.
It sounds in a bag, but still, you're good.
Yeah.
But it's fine. Don't mess with it. It's fine.
Yeah.
I
Like,
can
we'll
hear
deal
you.
with
That's
this.
what matters.
Yeah, you don't have to wear your mask when we're on stream, Joe. It's okay.
I don't trust any of you. You all have the Rona.
Oh, dude, I gotta get tested today. I really don't wanna.
Oh,
I
no.
forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oh god, are they gonna do the nose swab?
Oh. Okay, quick, make me forget. Let's move on.
I saw one of the worst tweets earlier that was talking about someone getting the corona test. He was like, maybe the nose is the fourth hole of the body.
Oh,
And it
Jesus.
made me
Oh,
want to
God.
die.
Oh.
It is though. I mean,
Oh, no.
Okay,
I
but
mean-
he meant it in a sexual way.
Yeah, here's the
It's
thing.
the fourth and fifth hole of the body.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Well,
Unless,
don't they like kind of conjoin? Isn't it really only one?
I mean, at the middle
I'm
rips.
moving marshmallows. Be right back.
Oh, Jesus. Christ
Well, I mean-
almighty. Okay, please, make me forget. I drink to forget.
Panic!
Hello.
Panic.
I'm back. I have marshmallows.
Each episode.
Okay,
No,
yeah.
we're drinking.
So now that we're,
Are we
kind
not
of...
drinking during the beach episode?
Oh, fuck yeah.
No.
No?
Yeah, dude, we'll have
We
a
have
drinking
to
party
go
at
somewhere.
the beach.
Hell yeah.
You're gonna be one of those people that have like a bonfire and like an
Yes, let's have a
bonfire.
friendship bonfire with Galdrin and Georgian's wearing his cheetah print speedo the whole time.
Anytime I think of like a bonfire episode or like a beach episode, I just can't help but to think of
Let's sit
Avatar.
around
And
the
it's like
campfire and sing our campfire
Oh,
song.
the Avatar beach episode was arguably like the
The
best, but also like a worse for the characters
What?
episode.
No, shut the fuck up.
Define worst
For the
characters.
characters. I mean,
No,
what do you
shut the
mean?
fuck up.
How?
For the
That was
characters,
the
yeah.
best.
Okay, give us our video essay on it right now.
That was one of the best character episodes ever.
No, that's not what I mean. I mean for the actual individual characters' feelings.
Is the Fire Nation one with Zuko and...
I don't
Yeah.
think that was
Okay.
that. Out of all the things to happen to them, I do not think that was the worst.
Like,
Hell
are you
no.
saying it's the most emotionally straining episode for those individuals involved?
That's what I'm
Oh.
trying to say. Thank you, Reno.
No, I'm pretty sure Azula going batshit crazy is the most
No.
straining.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's where her batshit craziness like kind of
Mm,
became more present.
Eh.
I feel.
I don't
Zuko was
know.
always a depressing piece of shit. Like,
Classic,
he just
classic.
admitted it. He
That's-
just admitted that he's an angsty teen. That's all he
Yeah.
did.
How old
I
is he
gotta
again?
s-
Like 15, 16?
16?
Yeah.
I have to say though, the thing that bothers me about slightly off topic is that they use the same voice of Zuko for Zuko's great grandson in.
Yeah, he's like so,
Yeah.
he's like a grown man. He's like
He
that
didn't
same
change
voice.
it at all.
Yeah.
No.
It sounds exactly like him. I was like, God damn, Zuko looks good right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Star.
I honestly hated Legend of Korra.
Really? I haven't gotten very far in it, and I have like 3 seasons of it, and I don't think I've ever gotten past mid-season 2.
There's
Yes,
a
I think I've only seen a couple of episodes of Korra.
Yeah.
Overall,
it's,
it was eh.
it's
I mean,
think
like,
we need to
different.
get to. I think we need to get to season 3 because that's when the other.
That's when there's
studios-
like, yeah, there's a bit of actual like continuation between season 3 and 4. The
Yeah.
other 2 were like set to be single seasons, which
Yeah.
kind of
just-
fucked with it.
They really jerked
Yeah.
around the producers a lot and really fucked them up, and I think that's a big part of the downfall of it. But also, you can't follow up perfection.
there's
I
a big
mean-
spoiler.
Season
At the
2's. Oh my god, season 2's animation is horrible.
Oh, is
It'd
it?
be
I
like
guess I
that.
didn't notice that.
Well, maybe it was season 2 or season 3, but one of them, like, there's a studio that had it for like one of the seasons, and the animation is actually garbage.
Ugh.
Should we
Like
get into
seven
the
deadly
I
indie?
think
garbage?
that's gotta be season 3
Yeah.
then.
Oh
Because season
god.
2 is still
Like
Nickelodeon.
there's a scene where like Tenzin is like jumping down a mountain, and they literally just take his model and they just rotate it, and then rotate it again.
Oh,
And then rotate it
no.
again,
See, that's
and
the
then
problem
rotate it
with
again.
CGI shit.
It's not
Ugh.
CGI.
It's not?
They took
no.
they took the 2D top-down view of Tenzin, rotated it, and
Oh my
moved it a
God.
little bit.
Jesus.
Rotated it and moved it a little bit.
So it's like your
rotated it
tokens
and
like,
moved
woo,
it.
I'm on a mountain.
Yeah, it's actually literally just that. Like, if you rotated one of those tokens you had, like, for those people in the bar,
Yeah.
that would be the equivalent of what the
Oh,
animation quality was.
Jeez, that's so sad. Blech. Alright, well, yeah, man. So moving on.
Oh.
So I guess, do you guys want to actually get into the game?
I mean, that sounds like something we
Sure.
should do.
Okay. I mean, we're 2 hours into this, so
I mean, we're just doing drinking and hopefully not drowning, right? It's not like
I don't know. That's
craziest
really
thing.
up to
And
you
you have to-
guys. I
you
did
have to
some
leave in
prep.
what? You have to leave in what, an hour?
No, I gotta leave by like 3-ish, but I don't have to, because they're open till 4. So
Yeah, but we also aren't 100% sure that's the location you have to go to.
I'll figure it out.
All for the risk.
Oh, dude, it's so stupid. I'm so mad. They fucking jerk me around so much. I swear, I have the worst luck ever. I got a call yesterday, and they're like, I don't know if anybody told you this, but for your surgery, you have to get coronavirus tested at this place. And then she's like, okay, so call me and let me know if you have any questions. By the way, my office doesn't open till Monday, and if you don't get the test tomorrow, then you can't have the surgery, and we have to reschedule.
Oh
Like,
my
are
god.
you fucking kidding me?
And she called her back like 10 minutes after.
Like, seriously, yeah. Like,
It was,
legit.
Like 10 minutes after.
And no answer.
And no one answered or anything like that. So we're like,
That's fucking stupid. And they're like, you have to go to this specific place, but she said it like, and I'm like, where the fuck is that? And I called around and nobody answered. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm mad. I'm stamping my feet.
Gross,
Yeah,
as you would say.
very much. Sorry.
If you have to leave soon, should we just?
No, I
And?
mean, it's not like soon. I got 2.5 hours or so it's fine.
That sounds decent enough,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, at least for the drinking game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever. And like I said, I have a bit prepared, so if you guys actually want to go anywhere, I have something for you. But,
Is
Yeah.
is Annabeth participating in this game? This doesn't feel like something she would enjoy.
You know, she recently just got forgiven for her sins, so she might feel a little better about it. Also,
I will
Josh is
also
there, so,
say,
like, yo.
who's not participating?
What?
Peer pressure.
Who's not gonna drink? What do you
Who
mean?
you're gonna participate?
We're spiking your muffins.
Who has
I
echo?
can
Is that so?
participate when I'm cheating.
You're
It's
cheating?
No,
fine. At least
we're,
you're
Oh.
we're gonna
participating.
like your motor oil.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's Joe with
We're
that.
gonna get drunk on motor oil.
Yeah.
Like I said, we'll just hook up alligator clamps to your nipples and fry you.
Yeah. Does anyone have any electricity magic? Just like, psst,
Yeah,
like
exactly.
a taser?
Yeah, just bzzzt, and he'd be like, ooh.
Yeah, I feel as if clamping nipples and drinking have different sensations.
Perhaps.
sure? Have you ever tried?
What is
Yes. Actually, no, not the drinking part, no.
Wait, what?
I'm not old enough to drink. Duh.
Right. The
I mean,
United
that-
States is broken.
That never
Yeah.
stopped me.
Yeah. If I want meth, I go to my friend's house and go to his
What?
neighbor, but I don't want meth. Wait, what?
You don't?
Also, it turns out my friend tried it, and you know,
What?
it's less. Okay, hear me out. By hear me out, I mean hear him out. People in that general group, not his group, but in that meth group, use it as coffee.
Wow.
That's not.
Like if you want to wake
good.
up, you take some meth.
Damn, dude. That's fucked up.
I won't be using a coffee in much longer.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, oof.
This is recorded now for all of history.
Cool.
He
Show it to
does
them.
not have permission. Interesting.
All right, what's the plan, gang?
Okay,
Well-
so if anybody wants to
Yeah.
do a recap,
Did you say Reno?
Reno.
Of course.
Recap.
Need a recap if we're just doing a drinking game?
Reno,
Yeah,
give me a
right.
recap.
You're right. It's okay.
No, we need a recap.
Go ahead, Reno. Reno, give a recap.
The Violet Ravens claim their ship and subdue a rambunctious prisoner, and find out the others to be a double agent swindler. Onward and off to the Yahast monastery, so that who may lay the sorrow he has to carry. Annabeth, guilt-ridden and staying on the ship, Atlas attempts consoling with a verbal loose grip. A furball girl comes and lead the two to the temple further, still Annabeth filled with guilty fervor. In the midst of their ceremonial grieving, Annabeth is forgiven, the previous tension leaving. Arriving back to Skyfall after dropping off the kidnappees, Galdrin is met with annoyed looks and angry family. With this event over and new ship propriety, we end with questions and gay anxiety.
Oh my
Nice.
god,
Excellent.
that was incredible.
Well done.
Huzzah.
So yeah, indeed.
Basically what happened.
Yeah, so I believe you guys had just left Lyrander Tower. It's like probably still early afternoon. Yeah,
DM, did you ever tell Jason about what who wanted?
I did. I don't know
Okay.
what he got about that. The fairy lights?
Oh.
Yeah. Did you want me to explain it to
Fairy
you,
lights?
Jason?
I can do it. I can probably work on that at some point.
Yeah. Essentially, what I was thinking. I'm assuming that Hacker would probably come up with this. Who would probably just bring like a line with some pretty lights on it, like out of crayon, and like Hacker would probably come up with something because like Hacker has knowledge, and who doesn't? Like who is not that smart to come up with this? But like, what I was thinking was maybe
You gonna decorate
Essentially-
the ship with fairy lights?
yes, essentially like a threat
God
like
damn
that
it.
that like a thread or a string or something, and like every now and then something enchanted with dancing lights on it, like every few feet on or every few inches / feet on the actual
Christmas lights.
string. Yeah. And yeah, that's essentially what I was thinking. Also, there was another thing I think. 1 second. What was it? Let me see if I messaged Sam about it.
Mm.
There might have
Does
been
anyone
another thing.
have dancing lights?
It is a
It is a
cantrip.
I have light and daylight. That's it.
I mean, could we use that, Sam? You think?
I
Mine
I
are
don't have dancing
specifically
lights. I
tied
don't
to
know
my
if I
sword.
can enchant something with dancing lights unless I have someone that I can work with that has that spell.
Yeah, you'd have to have someone that has a spell. I don't think light or daylight would work, especially not from Banks, because it's tied to everything that he
Yep.
has.
Yep.
Yep.
Question.
Uh-huh.
I do have actually.
Oh.
Maybe give me a second.
Don't you just
Uh,
light?
Wrong one. Let's do.
Could he buy the cantrip dancing lights? Is that a thing? Do people sell cantrips in this world?
Didn't they sell Skull of Polymorph?
Yeah, I mean, you
But
can
then
get
again-
scrolls, but those are like one-time
Yeah.
use.
Yeah,
So I have magical tinkering.
I believe that lets you light an object with like 5 feet or something, radius or 10
I
feet.
can do object sheds a bright light in a 5-foot radius and a dim light for additional 5 feet.
Could he work with that to make the lights if he has the innate ability to already do that with smaller objects with single time uses?
I'm sure I could probably adjust the brightness or whatever
Sure.
and make, because it doesn't limit to me how many things I can do. I can just
Well, excuse me. Also,
I can also make them.
You can just enchant an object.
Sounds and smells as well.
Did you
Yeah,
just say
I-
raunchy sounds and
yeah, that's
smells?
exactly
Yes.
what he said. Yeah.
Interesting.
Perfect.
Yeah. So if you just
Just
if you
make
get,
the
like,
whole ship
a
smell like
big-
sex.
if we get like a really
Oh.
strong rope essentially, and we have little marks on it that have like maybe a rock or something, I don't know, or and you can just I guess attempt to enchant that area maybe with like each of those things along the way. It'd probably take a long time, but it's an idea.
I can make holographic pictures as well.
What
Yeah.
is this? Just arcane stuff? Or
It's magical tinkering. If you look in my, it's in the features.
magical tinkering.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, sure, that's fine.
Yeah.
I
So
can have things emit sounds. I can have them emit odors.
Let's see.
I can make static visual effects appear, such as pictures, texts, shapes.
It doesn't say for
elements.
how long this lasts, so it doesn't.
No, it's a permanent thing, I think.
I see. Okay, yeah, that's fine then.
yeah. Yeah. So Hacker, essentially, what Who Brings You at some point is
I'm
it's a
drawing a fairy light.
it's a pretty bad childish drawing of the ship with lights on it, and then there's like a side picture of just like a piece of like I guess a line essentially, and then like little orbs like colored in with different crayon colors.
1 month
And it's-
later.
And
I
it's
would
written.
assume I could probably. Well, if I can do pictures and stuff, I can guarantee I could probably do multiple colors and stuff. So
Guys, 1 month later, on some random space in the air, a human pirate approaches an elvish captain. Captain, how do we know where they are? It could be anywhere in the skies. You'll know when you see them. Over there, in the horizon.
looks like a giant
ship-
fucked up Christmas tree.
Well, I'm assuming we can turn them off. Like,
No, this is
No.
a done deal.
I'm pretty sure
Okay.
it's a permanent.
The lights stay on during
Dang.
sex.
we can also the lights stay on during sex. We can also just take them down if they're attached to the rope. Like,
I mean, what's the fun in that?
I wasn't
right?
talking about having them on the sails because like we use the sails. I was talking more of like
on the side.
Inside, I would assume inside the.
inside / like maybe one just like going across the actual like lower part of the mast.
By the way, I am going to now enchant your door that every time you open it, it's gonna fart.
That's just rude.
That's fair.
Not only is it gonna make the sound, it's even going to make the smell.
Banks
Awful.
is definitely gonna laugh.
What's
every
this ability
single time.
called?
Who
It's
gave
called
you this
magical
power?
tinkering.
Okay, I
You
think
can-
I missed a whole bunch.
It's an artificer specific skill.
Second,
Alright.
let me look at this.
So are we gonna drink or nah? What's the plan, gang? What's the plan?
I mean, Banks will drink.
This is during the drinking. This is why Hacker is telling you that he's going to enchant your guys' doors to make raunchy noises and sounds and smells.
Ah,
Alright, so we're leaving Lyrandar Tower.
Yes.
Ooh, can I enchant all the doors to do the sighing noise that they do in
Hitchhiker's Guide.
in Hitchhiker's Guide?
Yes.
Galaxy? I'm so
Uh.
doing that.
Ah.
Please no.
Yes, I am so doing that.
Please no.
The
Huh?
maximum number of objects you can affect with this feature at one time is equal to your intelligent modifier.
Is it?
If you try to exceed your maximum, your oldest property immediately ends. So you can only have so many at a time.
so all the doors, what you're saying?
+3 right now.
Ah, so 3 of the doors, what you're saying?
Also, you can't have more than one
It's
status
at the
effect
very
on one
bottom.
object
I
at a
didn't see
time.
that at the bottom of the.
Yeah, you can't have it more than one. You can't have more than one status effect
Ah.
on an object at one time.
I'm sure with the fairy lights we could probably work something out or whatever.
Well, with the fairy lights, I was thinking actually enchanting it. You know what I mean? Like not just like having it be that, but actually have it enchanted, like
Yeah.
magically.
That costs
Which
But
would take
I
a
feel
while.
like I could probably use that effect to learn to do the enchantment for this.
Yeah,
I would assume.
that's- yeah,
Why don't
that's
we
just
just
kinda
buy? Why don't we
longer
just
and
buy
more
some lights?
energy to do.
I don't know. I mentioned to Sam about fairy lights in this world, and I don't think that she ever got back to me if they actually exist.
Oh, sorry. I don't know. I mean,
Probably.
dancing light exists. Fucking
This is a
string
high match.
lights exist, but
Yeah. So I mean,
the
could
same
we just
thing.
buy those?
sure.
That's what I was thinking. That's why I was like kind of asking if something like that would exist. And I
Can we
think
buy
that
RGB for our ship?
that's kind of what I want. It'll make it go faster.
Get like those rainbow RGB for your RAM.
We
Yup.
need those flame stickers, the big ones. Just slap them on the side. We're going
Yeah, I
so
was gonna
fast.
say some
Um,
racing stripes or something.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
But yeah, Sam, that's kind of what.
We
If
we
possible,
come
I
back to
wanted to buy.
Skyfall and Lupiak is just like dead. Just like sees the ship.
What did you do to my ship? Yeah.
Yeah.
We get him a
By the-
portrait of it all like decked out with racing stripes and
Oh
flames.
god, I think he would rip it up and throw it in the fire.
I wanted to say that we would raise it, but you can't raise something without wheels.
Oh yeah.
Well, you
yeah.
can raise it if you just light it on fire.
Aha. Aha. Aha.
So that's why we're painting the fire.
All right. So
How much did we owe to Lupiak? Like every time we got
Let's
paid
not
for
think
something?
about it.
A lot.
10%.
No, yeah, it was 10% of everything. We don't have to pay back what we actually like bought. We just have to pay back the ship.
to.
Yeah. So do we want to
however
give
the
him
taxes that we owe.
because we got 500 gold? Do you want to give him 10% of 500 gold?
No.
That's our
Okay.
50, that's our 50 gold.
Okay, 500. It was 500.
Look, okay, we barely have enough money to run this ship right now.
Yeah, hardly. It's an
well, I'm
expensive
about to spend
thing.
more of it.
No, we're drowning away our sorrows.
Sam, I need to go shopping before we do sorrows.
You cannot spend all of our money. We need to be able to fly it.
Sam, how much are fairy lights?
For electric ones, I don't know, like a gold. For enchanted ones, probably like 10 gold.
How much could I get?
Well, I mean,
How much gold do you have?
let me back up. 10 gold for like 50 foot.
Oh, that's fine then. Okay, I can spend that by myself then. Because I have 4 platinum.
I spend all of my money on.
So I can just buy 100. I can just buy like 100 foot, right? How much is one?
This is an interesting drinking game.
This isn't actually in the drink game. This is me doing stuff. How much is one platinum? Is it 20 gold or 10 gold?
10 gold.
It's 10 gold. Okay, so I'll spend
How would
2
it be
platinum.
20?
I don't know.
Math.
I'll
That's
spend
why.
I'll spend 2 platinum to buy 100 foot of fairy lights.
One platinum's 12.
Didn't she
gold.
say it would be? Didn't she say it would be 50 gold for 50 feet?
No,
10 gold for
Is it-
50.
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
One platinum's equal to 12 gold.
Yeah, and then so I'm gonna get that.
Get paid.
And then I also have lots of other stuff that I need to send you.
Yeah, that's why I said do it in the around the campfire over the week, but you didn't.
I did. I sent it to
Oh,
you.
get him.
Roasted.
You didn't
Sam,
do it
I
in the around
literally-
the campfire.
Yeah, no, that was all in
Okay.
in private chat, but that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess
Destroyed.
we'll work on that. And money prices and stuff. I mean, what else were you buying? Just the food, right?
Okay, so
He wanted to buy food, like a new oven, like tons
We're-
of shit.
Oh,
We're not
Jesus.
making a bakery out of the.
that's not what I'm trying to do. Can
If
I
we want
talk
to
for
make
more
a
than 2
tavern
seconds?
out of the captain's quarters, I would totally be down for
So,
a traveling.
Here's what I
tavern.
wanted to do, Sam. I want
Uh-huh.
to, if possible, take out the current oven that we have, and put in 2 more, and like hopefully they have hot plates on the top like the
Ovens
one does.
cost money. We need to
They do.
hire people first.
I understand.
And
Be
we gotta
quiet.
pay for
This
gas.
is what I'm. Oh my god. No, I literally can't talk. It's fine. Let's continue the session. I'll talk about it with Sam later.
We're talking for a while.
Okay.
Anyways, it's fine.
Okay, yeah, we'll figure it out. I have to figure out what the hell prices are anyway for everything that you want. And whether or not they exist, and whether or not you have enough room. I have to pull in all the assets and stuff. So, yeah, we'll figure that out. No big worries. No big rush. Cool. So, out of Light Ranger Tower, the Madani siblings are following your group. Probably just chatting to each other. Although, you can tell that Jordan sounds a little, testy. But-
Disgruntled.
Yeah. But yeah, so what do?
So, where are we going now?
Well, I could sure use a drink.
Smooth the transitions. 10 out of 10.
Was there something else you guys want to do before this? Figured I'd just get us to the bar.
By the way, where are we drinking? Are we gonna drink? Are we
I
gonna get the
figured we
alcohol?
would. I figured it wouldn't just be going out drinking. I figured it'd be like like a celebration on the ship or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, like on the show. We gotta buy alcohol now.
It was gifted to us for completing our mission.
Yeah.
Jordan shows up with
Lucy.
wine coolers or whatever.
But yeah, after you mentioned like, hey, you want to get a drink? Jordan like pops up like, yes, I drink. Let's go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds flustered. What's going on back there?
No fluster. There's no flustering here. I'm just gonna. It's time to drink.
He's an alcoholic.
Right.
This is my kind of guy.
He goes up to you, Banks, and like throws his arm around your shoulder to like, kind of getting away from Galdrin, but
It's like
know.
7 in the morning right now.
that's like 11. Maybe.
It's time to. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Yeah.
Alright. We going somewhere specifically? Or.
I mean, someone gets alcohol or something, we'll go back to the ship. That's something we can do. Unless we want to drink publicly. Either way is fine with me. But, you know, a little awkward for various reasons.
Galdrin
Anyways.
kind of pops up for a second. You know, we have a bunch of rum on the ship.
All right, let's go drink some
Well,
rum.
We're drinking rum.
Okay, cool.
I would stop by like the Artificers Guild on the way, and I assume there'll be some like Warforged version of alcohol.
Sure.
We'll just
Yeah.
Yeah. There's
something that will affect me.
Diesel?
Yeah.
I'll open the bottle and you guys will just like go, oh my god.
Yeah.
That's straight
It's
up
like straight
gasoline.
ethanol.
Yeah. Ugh, my brain cells are melting. Cool.
He's just huffing spray paint.
Ah, shiny and chrome.
Sprays his teeth silver.
Yeah. Just
His
sprays his
non-existent
face.
teeth?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. His teeth are
See, what's
modular.
gonna happen is when you see me take a drink, like my jaw is gonna like pop out like a drawer, like
Oh,
and
really?
pour it in.
I was just imagining like a little periscopic straw just like poop 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 out of your face.
Ooh, that's
Sounds
even
bad.
better. I like that one. Yep, we're going with that one.
So funny. Okay, cool.
But every time I take a drink, it's gonna be.
So anytime we give Atlas, a health potion, we have to activate his little straw.
For Hacker, yes.
Hacker.
Oh, did I say Atlas? Yeah, I said Atlas. Yeah. I don't know these characters.
Atlas
I wish-
goes to
I wish
drink
I had
from a
that
victim.
jawline.
He sticks a straw in somebody's neck.
Just like pulls out this little bendy straw and it's just like.
Yeah. Ah, fresh. Okay. So you guys make your way back down one more level. Hacker stops by some fucking weirdo's shop and grabs what he can. As you guys make your way back towards the ship. Repairs are being done on the hull on the underside where you had scraped the rocks, but they didn't need to do much. Honestly, they pretty much just pried off like the 2 boards that were damaged and then put new ones back on. But they seem to be keeping the boards that Hacker had mended because it wasn't terrible damage. So yeah. So you climb up on the ship and Galdrin runs down to find the barrel. Though she'll probably ask somebody strong to come with her so you guys can like, you know, somehow get it up the stairs.
I'll do it.
Great.
Where are we
Is there-
drinking
Is
this
there a
at?
table in the ship?
Yeah, it's on the same level that the barrels are on. So
Oh, should we like take that and throw it up in the captain's quarters?
So
It
everything
seems
is
smaller.
I might not have it configured correctly. I'm not sure. The barrels
Yeah,
were
it
all
looks-
down here. There was a table here. There's also, you know, like room in the captain's quarters, and probably, you know, plenty of room on deck.
yeah,
So, I'll check the measurements at some point, or
yeah. The
Hey,
ship is
what's
definitely
wrong?
smaller. Yeah. Because I remember that we used to be able to fit inside the room pretty easily, and now it's like
Yeah,
four spaces.
but it's now 10 feet by 10 feet.
I mean, it's almost right. It's pretty close. I had problems with this one fitting to the grid. It didn't align quite right. But, oh yeah, you can see it. It's kind of like, ugh. Alright. Cool. In any case, so, you guys all make your way here. Let's pull in some tokens, I guess. Oh, I can't just full select.
Oh, hello.
Hello, everybody. Welcome
Hola.
on board. Great. So, wherever you're at, I don't know.
Oh no, actually, I think the ship is right.
It's close.
Yeah, I think it's
It's- Not quite, but yeah. I don't know. The grid aligns for the most part, so
yeah.
it just might
That's fine.
feel smaller because there's not a bunch of shit on it. I don't know.
Maybe it is.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, no, I guess like looking at the Roll20, it is. It just for some
I
reason
think
feels
I think a
smaller.
lot of it is because it's like that black space around it. It's not like the actual like full page, so it just
Yeah.
feels weird.
I could make it a lighter color.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. So yeah,
Captain's quarter.
sure. Why not?
Oh
I
yeah.
mean, there's a bed taking up most of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
just
that's
sit on the
weird.
bed.
Yeah,
Some
I
people
mean,
don't know
whatever.
how to sit in the
Oh
bed,
yeah, we
you
can
know,
do that, can't we?
like a normal room that you would do this in. Annabeth is next to Galdrin. Annabeth,
What?
Get
No,
over
it
there.
was
Get over there.
what? No.
Hey, switch places. Get over here. Come on.
No.
Gotcha.
You know,
I don't
sit,
think-
sit next to
Thank
Galdrin on
you.
the bed.
Run away.
She probably
Opportunity
totally
attack,
would have.
grapple.
She would have made eye contact the moment you walked in the door and like pat beside her.
Oh, I like to think that who would have just sat there without knowing.
Yeah.
Who would have sat there without like really noticing it. Just kind of like, oh, somewhere to
Alright.
sit.
Yeah. Oh, my spot.
All right.
I did that at a party once. I didn't realize I cockblocked my friend.
Oh no.
He was
Oh,
in,
no.
he was in his
Oh.
room with the door was open, and I was walking by, and he was sitting down playing the guitar for this girl, and I like sat right between them without realizing it. I was just like, "Oh my god, you're so good at playing the guitar, bro! That's awesome."
Oh, that's
Bro.
so funny.
My friends told me, yeah. The next day, my friends were like, "Dude, you totally cockblocked him." I was like, "What?"
What?
Dude,
That's the mood.
That's hilarious.
That's actually great.
That's
So
phenomenal.
I rolled a what is it called? I rolled a 1d20 to decide if who's ever drank before, and he hasn't. So
Great. This will be
So you
fun.
would not like it.
I don't
And
know.
starting
if
out
you-
with rum.
Do we have like some pina colada mix?
right, yeah.
Some frozen margarita shit.
I mean,
Yeah.
you got tons of citrus stuff. Fuck, there might
True,
be
we
tequila.
do.
It's like orange juice, but painful.
It's fine. It'll be fine.
You know what?
I don't know if that was for.
I don't know either.
I think I was testing out something. It looked cool.
Also, I would also like to prestidigitate his beverage so it doesn't taste as alcohol-y.
Perfect.
Wait, you can do that?
I can,
Yeah.
I
That's
can flavor
awesome.
something up to 1 cubic foot of non-living material for an hour.
Oh,
That's incredible.
That's
you can just do that and then
dangerous.
pound so much alcohol.
That's so
yeah,
dangerous.
it's actually insane.
Dude, that would be the best if you're poisoning somebody. You make it so they can't taste the poison.
Oh, that's fucked up, dude.
That is fucked up.
Out of character, guys. Oh, I guess we can discuss this later. It's fine. Let's continue.
Well, now you've got us curious.
I mean, you could just type it in the Discord.
That too.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Grab
Okay.
a cup.
We are gathered here today.
Yeah, we gather here today to commemorate a new ship, to celebrate old friendships, and to, well, to look into new ones. As such, with the amount of rum we have available, I suggest a little college game I played. Don't know the name, wasn't conscious at the time. But it goes very simple. We go in a circle, as we are now for some reason. Down the line, we'll
Really
ask each
so.
other. Close enough, I'm dyslexic.
What?
Is that canon now? Is that list dyslexic?
We ask if I'm out of character and also in character. Also, but mostly out of character. We just ask each other questions and we can answer or we can drink, and then that person
How-
asks another question, or is it down
so,
the
like-
line?
I think
I'd
it's
say
just, like,
down the line.
Down the line.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do that then.
I don't really know how who's gonna do this, but okay.
So
He's gonna get smashed.
Yeah.
Yeah, like talking wise.
You can write.
Yeah, it just feels like okay, that's fine.
I'll take out a dagger, put it down, and I'll spin it on the floor.
Okay.
One-
1, 2, 3,
That's a
4,
very,
5,
okay,
6,
one is
7.
saying-
What?
Yeah.
What's the dagger for? Are we stabbing each other?
No, get your mind. Okay.
Well, this game just got a lot more interesting.
Who looks a little
So-
afraid?
Oh, say one is bangs, and I am what? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm 7. An 8 roll again.
Can't you just type a 1d7?
I could, but anyways,
6 is Jordan?
Jordan, you're going first.
Oh boy, that's exciting. Great. So, I'm an NPC. I don't have anything to ask.
You also know the juiciest bits of everyone's backstory, so you should ask those questions.
Just ask
Sure.
oddly
What-
specific questions.
Well, no, like, well, you know, how would Jordan? What would Jordan ask? Probably Annabeth. Let's be honest here.
What? Why?
Because I mean, it's Jordan. Well, wait, is this? No, this is Georgian. not Galdrin, never
Jordrin,
mind.
not Galdrin.
Yeah.
Their names.
Yeah, the Drin.
The
It's
Drin.
It's the
Who is he more
Medanians.
likely to be with? Hacker? He'll probably ask Hacker. I don't know.
He's a robot. Also, he's
I know.
straight.
We don't know.
No, I do. Sam said he was
Hacker-
straight.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So Annabeth.
I mean, should there be an actual game to do with this?
What do you mean?
Well, if Jordan has like nothing to ask stuff for, I don't know.
He'll ask stuff. I'm just trying to
Play
think.
beer pong.
I had an idea, and it's gone now.
Who was it targeted at?
Oh, I don't know. I think it was all of you.
Ah, great.
Oh, pulling the Matthias card.
Yeah. Alright. So, well, can you guys actually tell me, I don't care which one of you, but one of you, actually tell me where the hell you met Lucy? She's been telling me a lie every day, something new. I give her creative props for it, but, you know, it's not what we want.
I told you
He
she
asked
was a
for the-
liar.
He asked for the truth, and we just all take a big sip.
Yeah, like,
Just
so what you're saying is something bad.
No, I mean, he was looking at other people to answer the question.
Well, we found her on a train, and she fake acted like she was being kidnapped by people.
She was
And so-
trafficking herself.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, that's... that
We did
is-
tell you that she was
pretty-
into. She did some not great stuff,
Oh,
but
trust
she
me.
seemed. If she can get past that,
Yeah.
she'd maybe be a good detective.
He like, kind of has this moment, where, like, this like, fatherly, paternal care kind of washes over his face. He goes, yeah, she's a little stinker. But
Anyways,
he'll drink. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Already.
Okay, well, yeah, he drinks and immediately spits it all out on the floor and goes, ah, there's a bug in my cup!
Oh,
Spence is gonna pat him on the back and be like, "Sure there was, bud. Sure there was."
Alright, who's next?
Atlas.
sure, we'll just go clockwise. Let's see. What do I think about? Oh, this is an easy one. So, Galdrin, who's your type?
Fuck you.
Yeah, her eyes flick over.
I drink.
Annabeth drinks.
All right, I guess it's my turn.
No, do they need to roll for drinking or no?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, if you guys could roll a constitution save. Okay.
Easy. Not even close, Georgian. Pack it up.
Oof, damn.
Oh,
You
Back
passed.
it up, Georgian.
But that one didn't go down very smoothly. Probably because you were choking on your embarrassment. But yeah, she's clearly got some eyes, and she just kind of like twirls her hair with her fingers and goes, "Oh, you know, girls, pretty ones." But cool. So thanks.
Oh god, I don't know. Hey hacker. That's not a good Southern accent. Moving on.
Hey, hacker.
Hey, hacker! Did you hear about the late baseball game?
It's a
Uh,
little more hillbilly than I was going for.
uh,
Nah, I don't know. I don't.
Just ask anything.
Uh, you're a man, right? Like your lower portions.
Out of game really quick. I missed the rules of the game.
Okay, if you don't want to answer, you drink. If you do
Okay.
answer, then he drinks.
And Banks just
Oh.
asked if you got a dick.
I
Wait.
believe we discussed in Alley that you're modular, if I remember correctly.
I do have genitalia. Yes.
All right.
No answer other than that.
yeah.
Con save, yeah.
Yeah.
Why am? Oh,
Yes,
because I was
that
holding
is
it to
good,
talk.
This stupid. Okay. I mean, either way, you pass. So.
Yeah, you kept lower, so.
I gotta remember to let go of my control button when I roll.
Jesus, your constitution is +7? Oh my god.
It's proficient.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm proficient in saves, and my con is a +4.
Nice.
Damn.
Okay. So hacker, it's your turn to ask a question.
Okay. Yeah.
Also, if you want to give the thing.
Oh, yeah. Can't think of a question, but you'll see Hacker pull out of his pocket a small, it's a little black bag, like almost like a little felt black bag, and I reach over and I put it in Annabeth's hand.
Will you marry me?
You're gonna have to give her access to the.
Yeah, I gotcha.
But once you pull out the item out of the bag, it is a small phoenix ring
Oh,
that I had crafted. She'll give you access to it. I'm sure she'll give access to everyone to look at it, or.
I don't know where this is.
can you-
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. The items directory.
Yep.
Yep. Do you see it?
No.
Cool.
I see nothing in the items thing.
Really? Okay.
Man, this is
I
a
You
good
can,
question.
Like the little briefcase?
Oh, sorry. I don't know why that didn't work. Okay, try again.
Oh, there we go.
Is that a briefcase? I wasn't
Yeah, that
sure.
directory looks like a briefcase.
I
Oh
guess it does.
shit.
So yeah, so Hacker hands her a dark little silver ring. It's like a phoenix chasing its tail. I unfortunately can't show it to all of you.
You should be able to.
You can show the picture on Discord maybe.
Yeah, I'll pop the picture in Discord.
I think on Foundry there's a way to like make it pop up on all the character screen.
There usually is, but there is not right now for some reason.
Oh, okay. That's weird.
But something similar to this, though it's dark, and its eyes have little black onyx gems in them. Are you gonna explain to her at all what it does, or just
yes,
okay?
yes, I will.
Sorry.
You just kind of took over and we're talking. So
Yeah.
Should I explain
yeah.
this during the game?
Well, I was gonna hand it to you earlier, but I ended up before the game started. But I ended up having to run to the restroom. So,
Oh,
but we'll say this happened before the game.
Sure.
okay.
If
This
okay.
is a very weird question.
Yeah. But so it's carved. It's like a dark silver ring, almost like a burnished silver, that of a phoenix chasing its tail. It has some thin kind of red highlights in the feathers that kind of accentuate that it is a phoenix, and it looks kind of relatively realistic. Its eyes have two tiny onyx jewels embedded in them for the eyes. But once you attune, okay, now in game, I've created this ring for you. once you have attuned it and you speak whatever the word of power is, I can't think of one right now, but you'll know what it is. The ring will be able to change the color of your hair to black.
Really?
Yes. You can change it back to red at any time you'd like. Um, but with this ring, you won't have to hide your hair anymore, and you can walk around in the open.
Immediately sticks it on one of her index fingers and runs away to go attune to it. And I guess she'll do that
How long does it
before
take
the
to
game.
attune something?
An hour.
An hour, yeah. So
It's
I
like your
mean,
eyebrows too, right?
I have no idea.
It changes all hair. So
I see.
all hair.
All right.
Um,
Well, I guess in the time that people are setting up, she's gonna go run to her room and
Yeah, that's
attune to
fine.
it.
Yeah, I don't think you have to focus on it to attune. You just hold it for like an hour.
Yeah, but she's doing it.
Yeah. This one specifically that I have crafted for you does black because I used onyx. But if at any time you'd like, I can change out the stones to do a different color hair as
E-girl
well.
hair.
It's just green, bright green.
Well, the only hairs that I can do is blonde, black, brown, and then red. So
And natural colors.
yeah, topaz for blonde, onyx for black, amber for brown, and then rubies for red.
Isn't that thoughtful, Chris?
This is incredible. I don't know what to say.
This would be why I plucked your hair a few days ago.
Ah, that would make a lot more sense. I was still rather curious about that. Thank you. And she'll hug Hacker.
Hacker's arms will just be like stiff still, just like, and then like you'll see him like slowly kind of raise his one hand and just like lightly pat you on the back. I chose a phoenix for the design, as it is a symbol of rebirth, and hopefully it will help you to live the life that you want to, and not be held down by your past.
Thank you.
I would have also pulled her off to the side, away from everyone.
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
All right. Well, she'll attune to that before this then,
That's fine.
and change her hair.
Oh man, so Annabeth's just like
So
Annabeth just like walks in, yeah.
Yeah, after you speak the power word, your hair, like from the roots down, slowly begins to turn black, and the ring is no longer onyx jewels. It instead fills with red and turns to ruby.
Cool.
Can the power be Yas Queen?
Yes!
God. I mean, the power word would just be like Phoenix or something.
Yeah, something like that. Probably in like an elvish language or something.
Yeah, something like that. You are
Just make
Elvish,
it
right?
shmooba
Yeah.
ding dong.
Okay. Yeah, I probably would have done that because I speak Elvish as well.
Dimsdale
so...
Dimmadome.
Yeah.
Owner of the
I
Dimsdale
speak
Dimdom.
Elvish as well, so an Elvish word would probably fit.
Yeah.
So,
So yeah.
we like, wow. So like we like enter this room and there's just like, or Annabeth enters a room whenever we're like doing our drinking game, coming to sit down and like her hair is black.
I mean, she probably would have still showed up here like wearing her hood and stuff, just 'cause habit.
Oh, really? Okay.
Mm.
I'm hoping you'll be able to break that, but
You never know.
Okay.
now I just have to think of what to do for everyone else.
You already gave Fu
Uh,
something, so it's fine.
Well, that was an easy. This is more like each one of these is kind of. I'm gonna make something special for each person, for our party or group or whatever. But
Can I get some sunscreen?
Probably goes out to your top of the to-do list.
okay, now I got to think of a question.
Yeah, and I gotta think of a question.
Have I what questions were asked before other than?
Do you have a dingaling? What's your type, Galdrin? And where's the
Where
girl
did you
from?
find Lucy?
Yeah.
where's-
Okay.
Do you have a
You have
ding-a-ling?
ding-a-ling?
Is that not the question? I remember the question being that.
Um, I've seen Banks use his weapon, right? What is it called?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
My
Macroidal.
Macroidal.
And it's
Macroidal.
an enchanted. I mean, it looks enchanted, right?
More or less.
I mean, it
Yeah.
has glowing runes all over it. So,
Hmm.
and what's it called?
Macweedle.
Macroidal.
Macweedle?
Yeah.
Okay. Banks, I've seen your weapon there, a Macweedle, I believe. May I ask, what's it enchanted with, or where you received it?
I prefer you didn't. And Banks is gonna take a big drink.
Fair enough.
Give me that con
gotta-
roll.
He did it from the.
Oh,
con-
shit.
Episode of
I'm
truth.
trying to think of questions because
Oh wait, that was just a check, not a save.
Oh yeah.
So add
Yeah.
add 3 to that.
Okay,
So
yeah.
11.
So you're fine.
he's he would see the enchanted things, and that's what would intrigue him. So he'd be like, oh, okay.
Whee! Okay. So, Galdrin is going to,
I wonder.
actually she's gonna turn to who? So little bird boy, is it
Who?
too much to, okay. Who is your name?
Yes.
Alright, who? Alright, who?
It's rather confusing.
Banks says, who you asking? And then he laughs. That's his own joke.
I also laugh and pat Banks on the back.
Georgian also laughs and pats you on the back.
She like gets up, and walks around, and,
This
but
this
she's
trio
laughing, like so hard that you're like,
this trio is just like the worst combo to be together.
Oh, it's perfect. It's so
Who
good.
randomly dabs?
Yeah.
Who invents the dab?
Alright. Okay, great. Yeah, great joke. Uh-huh.
Okay.
So who then? You didn't seem to be in a great mood before, we landed on them snowy mountains. What was that all about? Fuck this accent.
Canadian now?
Like,
A boat.
Fuck this accent, man.
How'd you go? And
Who will write down a piece of paper, and he'll write down, I learned that my whole entire monastery died.
yikes.
Oh, I see. Alright, well, I'm sorry for
Sweet
your loss.
killer.
Sorry for bringing that up, but I'm glad you're feeling better now.
By the way, guys, I have a question. So
No.
no,
Damn, everyone's rolling awful.
Okay,
I have a question. So,
she saved.
on the character sheet, do I need to put a check mark for underneath like dexterity if I have a save for it, like if I'm proficient in
Yeah.
saving
Yeah.
throws? Okay, I don't have that, so I need to do that. Okay. What is it? Is dex and what else for monks?
what do we
Strength?
roll?
I think it's strength.
Strength? I don't remember.
What do you have to roll to
It's
save?
strength.
Because only a 4 saves.
No, she has a +1. It's a 5.
Oh.
Yeah.
Steps.
Also, the more you drink, the higher the
Yeah.
DC gets, I believe.
Yes.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so I'm trying to keep track, and actually I should
Okay.
really be marking these down, but I'm not.
You probably should. Banks has had what, 2 already?
Yeah.
Yep.
Question: does anybody have Zone of Truth?
No.
Well,
Okay.
if you look at that,
Okay.
That's
I'm
cheating.
just saying, we probably
not
should have
gonna
just
do
thrown
it.
that out there. Oh, I was gonna say we probably just thrown that out there because
Why?
you would know who failed.
Whoops. What's going on
yeah,
here?
there's no point in doing it. If we just this is just for fun, man. It's a
Yeah,
nice drinking
fine.
game.
Anyways,
Okay, that's not working.
who's going to?
Don't mind these, they're just markers for how many drinks you've taken.
Fine. Who's gonna write
I
down a
haven't
piece of
taken a
paper
drink yet.
and ask Galdrin on a piece of paper and say 1 second, let me think how he would word this.
Mom?
were you really on our were you, were you really on our side the whole entire time, or did you switch whenever you realized that you were gonna lose?
Oh.
Or not whenever you were gonna lose,
Damn.
but like
Interesting.
whenever you realized that we were coming to attack and we managed to secure the captain.
I don't think who understands the game.
And I'll write that on a piece of paper and give it to her.
Okay. She'll take it and read it and be like, I'm a little hurt that you don't trust me.
Who raises his non-existent eyebrow?
No, don't worry about it. I was on your side. Trust me. This was a planned thing from the beginning. I had inklings about Eris, although Lupiak refuses to see it.
Sam,
also
what
took
if
a
I don't
drink.
believe her, Sam?
Roll insight.
Okay. Well, cool.
Okay. She seems, fine. I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
So Constitution save. Boop, 18.
Okay, yeah, you safe.
How does who react to the alcohol? Oh wait, he doesn't. It's just
Tastes
not
like water.
It
Yeah.
tastes
Yeah.
like juice.
We'll say orange juice.
Yeah.
Delicious.
you're drugging you're drugging a bird.
Okay. So, Annabeth.
Jordan,
Oh, hi.
so are you going to keep Lucy around, or is she causing too much of a problem?
You know, that is a really... I'm not gonna abandon her at this point. She's kind of grown attached. So, I know my family isn't real happy with her, but, she's mine. No.
Okay,
The,
we just
the owl noise.
we weren't trying to force her on you or anything. It just seemed like it might be the best use of her skills, I suppose.
I don't think you're wrong. She is brilliant and truly just a little... she's a bright in the darkness. Let's say that.
That's depressing.
Well, not my own
Rip.
darkness, perhaps. You save?
Okay. Rolling terribly.
Yeah, everybody is, Jesus. This game isn't gonna last long.
Who's gonna win?
Be hilarious.
He's just sitting there with his apple juice.
What he thinks is apple juice.
Yeah. He's
I
like,
think
man,
he
I
knows
feel
that it's
great.
like. I think he knows that it's alcohol. I just think that like, it's more of
You'll-
like,
you'll
oh, it's
feel
not
it.
that bad.
You'll
Yeah,
feel like it's
it's-
alcohol.
Yeah.
Oh, that's strong.
Yeah,
At that point, I guess you'll see Annabeth. She'll throw back the hoods, and you'll see her with the black hair.
Who looks very surprised.
Oh shit!
Someone went to a midlife
Little
crisis.
Red.
What?
I thought that Joe was gonna say little red, you're little black now. No, it doesn't work.
Sounds a lot worse.
Woo.
Yeah.
Little and black don't go well together.
Bow chicka wow wow.
Oh god.
Jordan kind of gives a long stare to Galdrin and seems to think better of it, so turns to Banks and goes, you call her Little Red?
Sibling fight. Sibling fight.
What's the red for?
Well, she used to have red hair. He hasn't seen your hair?
Red hair?
She hasn't seen her hair?
No,
No,
Jordan
he
hasn't.
hasn't.
Neither is Galdrin. Yeah.
Before I answered, would I have known that?
No, I don't think you would have because you
We
were
Not
there.
We didn't
Jordan.
tell you
yeah.
that.
You would have seen Annabeth like doing like the
Yeah.
fucking cut it out.
Yeah, well, like, I think
She's
that.
She's like just like, behind Jordan's back, just like.
Also, I will say though, like, Banks might not notice that because he's a little had a little drink.
He's very, very stupid.
You're gonna get smacked in the back of the head by a hacker like as soon as you say that.
And then I'll be like, I mean, she wears a lot of red.
No, and if
Doesn't she wear red?
thing, she has like a one red thing on her.
She
Yeah, but
wears
it's like
some
a
red.
cloak, right?
Yeah, one of her cloaks is kind of red.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see? Like a little Red Riding Hood.
She wears a lot of red panda, and that's just like
Inside
brown and purple.
check.
I'm sorry, it won't actually be a smack to the back of the head. It's more like a stomp on the toe, like underneath the table, like shut up.
Like we're all
while
like
she's
sitting on the
speaking.
floor.
So Georgian kind of like narrows his eyes at you, like, "Are you sure?"
Yeah,
Yes.
totally sure.
All right. He'll take a drink, or like he'll lift the glass up, but he's not gonna take a drink on that one.
Banks will take a drink.
Okay.
Like, not, he's trying to make it look like he's just taking a casual drink because he's
Yeah.
thirsty.
Yeah. So go ahead,
Uh,
Mel. Okay, that just saves. Cool. Whoops.
Oh, Banks gone. He died.
I rolled a 2.
Damn, dude.
Jesus.
Somebody's got to roll better than this. It's gonna be go quick. Okay.
So if you fail the roll, what happens?
You
You
pass out or you throw up.
pretty much puke your guts out. Yeah. Okay. So Atlas.
Not many questions. Not many questions to be had. You know what?
So, Annabeth,
Yeah.
what's your type?
She like glances over at.
That definitely is a not so subtle glance. I'm still figuring that out.
glug glug glug.
All right.
And I'll drank.
Okay.
That's my turn.
You said there was a glance.
Oh yes.
Oh, good. Okay.
A probably very poorly hidden glance.
Okay.
12.
Yeah, that saves.
And I'll say, Galdrin, how many ladies you been with?
What's your number?
Yeah, exactly.
There sure are a lot of questions about sex going on here. Not that
I
I'm...
like to party.
Well,
Whoa.
sorry, buddy, you're not my type. You got a little too much between the legs.
Ain't that's not the first time I've heard that.
Just like a fucking frat boy.
He is.
Hacker will pull out a pair of scissors. It's like I can fix that.
Oh, damn.
Oh God, no.
Here's what you do. You get rid of it, healing, cure wounds right after, you're
Yep,
good.
you're fine.
Yeah.
No.
Healing hands, you're good.
Like it's picture Banks just like automatically crossing his legs. Like I'm
Yeah.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just like
Yeah.
nod my head like all right. All right.
Uh,
Scissors back in my hip.
Galdrin
Banks is
lifts
like
up
a
a
frat
hand.
boy, though.
Yeah.
He's 22 years old from a well-off family.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that's a very frat thing
Yeah.
to do. Yeah.
Thanks is old.
Okay. So Galdrin like lifts up one hand and like a little bit of Jessica on my side, a little bit.
Nice.
Yeah. I don't know, too many to count. I've been around for a little bit, and I've been around for a bit.
That's hot. And then he'll take a drink.
Oh my god,
What?
what do you expect?
Oh, that's phenomenal. Okay. Okay, you said.
Annabeth
Well, we
is
know
just
what
like
Banks' type is now, at least.
Annabeth is just like hand in
Everything.
her head. Her head in her hands. Just like, oh,
Before I ask my question, have we already come to the conclusion that Atlas is a vampire?
No.
No. Okay. I'm going to. Yeah, but it's going to be more subtle, you know, because we have two non-party members with us.
Atlas,
So,
do you like to drink blood?
Atlas, you know that gentleman that was passed out on the train that had the weird wounds. Was that your doing?
Get him.
Well, that's really weird, but I'll have to say no.
I'm so doing an inside check on that one.
Yes.
Which one? Where's that? Skills?
Hmm.
So about
Oh.
that. About that.
He passed the vibe check.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I guess I'll take a drink.
Con save, please.
A few sparks approach from his neck.
Yeah. Bzz. Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
You save.
Damn.
Damn.
The motor oil doesn't seem to be affecting you at all, or the gas or whatever. This stinky beverage.
So how are you keeping track of our fails?
On our
I
on our
wouldn't
things,
have-
you'll see them.
I mean, it's really just one fail, or two fails. I'll find it.
one fail seems like very quick.
Yeah. Two fails then, and I don't know yet.
No
Actually,
one's failed yet, right?
Jordan failed one. I will subtract.
Oh, right.
I'll subtract half hit points. How about that? There we go. Now
Oh,
I can see
jeez.
it.
They
God.
die.
It's just the easier way
Jordan's
to
dead.
see it. Okay. Cool. So it's Galdrin and.
Well, I was thinking of making Atlas a sweet straw for him, but since now I don't think he's a vampire anymore.
Yeah.
Just a nice straw that you can stick into someone's neck.
It's got a
Alright,
very
whatever.
pointy end.
Remember when
It's
I
hard
did
to
like
make something, for each person if you don't know things about them. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
only been like a month that we've been together.
Has it been a month or has it been more?
It's been a month.
About a month.
It's been about a
probably.
month.
It's been a while.
Yeah, just under.
Fuck it, yeah. Galdrin this time. Well, since we're on the topic of so much sex, you down there with the beautiful black hair, what's your name? Just kidding. She's not gonna ask your name.
What's your name?
Yeah. You seem to be a little uninitiated.
I
Does
gotta
Gold
keep
just
it
call
in the
Annabeth
bucket
and
right
Bear a
here.
version?
Pretty much.
Oh, okay.
What's your name? Because you'll be calling out mine pretty soon.
Oh shit.
So
God
was
damn it,
that
the
a
fucking bards.
question or a statement? That didn't sound like a question.
It's kind of like an implied question.
You say yes or no, Annabeth.
Drink.
Okay.
Verbally.
Paddock.
Okay, you say.
Oh, damn.
By the power of anxiety, he lives.
Should natural 20s not count as a drink?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I think that'd be kind of a cool. I mean, like it didn't affect us at all type thing.
What say the rest of the board?
I don't know.
I don't
I've
care.
rolled a nat 20. I think Joe's rolled a nat 20.
I rolled a nat 20.
Hackers rolled
Did
that
I? I don't think I did. I think
Okay, Joe
Jordan.
did. Yeah, Jordan did. I did. Hacker did. Annabeth did. But that's a lot to keep track of.
There's a lot to keep track of now. I mean, I can, if you guys want to go back and.
That's a lot of work. We just keep going. We just
Okay,
keep going
okay.
where we
It's
are.
fine.
Yeah, whatever.
It's gonna end eventually, like.
Eventually.
Okay. Galdrin just smiles, chuckles to herself. Alright, little bird.
I'll be visiting you tonight.
That's her next question, like, will you come to my quarters tonight?
Can I see your tongue?
Oh!
That's oddly
Whoa.
specific.
Wow, okay.
What?
Anyways, ignoring what Jason just said.
How did you press
who,
the elevator button?
Who will ask on a piece of paper and say,
What?
to.
Have you not seen that?
No.
There
on
was like
Atlas.
Never mind.
God. I have no idea what you're talking about, and I tried to ignore it, but now like I'm roped in. Anyways, I'm gonna ask on a piece of paper to Atlas. Say, where do you really go at night?
Well, Pooh,
I believe you're old enough to hear this talk, but
Go ahead.
let's see. So, there's a form of wrestling involved, right?
No.
Two people, wrestle in bed, and it usually ends somewhere between, depending on the person, usually about an hour or so, and then I just come back. That's really it. I don't do much.
Banks
Hey,
is just
damn.
nodding his head along. Yep.
Damn, I
sounds
don't
right.
believe in him. Can I roll insight?
Oh, yeah, if you don't believe him, sure.
Do I in fact not sleep with my people?
I'm... Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like
Man, how am I gonna beat that though?
I mean,
Was it
close.
deception, though?
Oh yeah, you're right. It's still a +10.
Okay.
A plus 10.
I love that he rolls the deception check, so automatically I'm like, okay, so he is a vampire,
Yeah.
but only outside of character do I know this
Yeah,
now.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Um,
I mean, I sleep with the people, and I also drink their blood.
yeah, but
So
like,
I'm not lying.
you know, it's kind of, you know.
You gotta get the
Holding
blood
this
flowing first.
Yeah,
Anyways,
it's really easy.
I'm,
It's easier.
Okay, yeah, so I'll drink.
Okay.
1 second. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I have to have my character selected. There we go. It's a save, right? Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
I bet's about to get it.
Oof.
Ooh, just saves.
Ooh,
Okay.
ooh, ah.
Since you're so interested in other people's love lives, Atlas, do you have someone in yours?
I used to. Before.
What happened to them?
Oh, well, that's an interesting story. They both physically and metaphorically, backstabbed me.
Oh,
Crazy, I know, in my line of... Actually, no, thinking back, not really. I should have seen it coming.
oh. Alright then.
Uh... 5, 7, 9, 11. You just pass.
Ew.
Okay. Cool. Jordan kind of rubs his face and, like, grabs and rubs his beard a bit, maybe scratches a bit, and then finally, alright, sister of mine. Are you ever gonna come back to the family? You know, maybe, do your part?
Yikes.
Galdrin smiles and takes a drink. In, like, a really smug way. Oof. Okay.
Yikes.
Okay. So, Atlas.
Man, don't got a lot of questions. Don't got a lot of questions.
I know, right?
None of us
Yeah,
keep any
well.
secrets.
I just asked Galdrin and then asked Galdrin again, and my third question is also asking Galdrin.
Okay.
But I don't know if I want to ask Galdrin questions 3 times.
No.
Ask Jordan.
This question's about Galdrin.
Oh, then
Ask
ask
Jordan a
Jordan.
question about himself.
Sure. So, Galdrin, we've seen a fair share of your mishaps, but what's the worst thing, the absolute most embarrassing thing that's occurred to you?
You could have asked her what the most embarrassing that happened to Galdrin was.
Yeah?
Yeah, but then Galdrin's like, Galdrin's like smooth all the time, so I'm like,
Yeah,
skip
but
time.
he's her brother.
Sure, I'll ask. No, I'll ask about Galdrin's most embarrassing thing via Jaldrin. I don't remember the name.
Jordan.
Jordan.
Galdrin?
I'll ask about.
JJ.
I'll ask Jay about G.
Okay. Ooh, now here's a spicy story. I have to think. What the fuck is embarrassing?
She messed up her recital.
No, there's probably way more than that.
She got caught having sex in the fucking family meeting room.
Probably, yeah.
Probably
honestly.
something like that, yeah.
Or
And didn't even stop when they got caught.
Nice.
Yeah, it's her dominance. Look him in
just
the eye.
fucking stare him in the eye.
But that's not embarrassment at that point.
Exactly. She's too suave for that to be embarrassing. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, I've got the perfect one. Have you ever seen her cry? And she immediately, there's this sober face to her immediately, and like, glaring daggers.
And daggers actually appear in her hand.
Yeah. Shing!
The dagger on the
And
table
then
is suddenly
he's
missing.
like, and then
Yeah.
he just takes a drink.
Yeah. Yeah.
The dagger that Atlas spun on the table is now in the wood, like next to Jordan's
Yeah.
head.
Fa-da-da-da-da-da. Actually, yeah, it's the most amazing thing when she does cry, because, you know, her eye's all fucked up, so she gets all swollen and puffy on that side, and her
Damn.
her eye patch doesn't fit quite right anymore. And last time it happened, well, no, I'll stop there. Just trust me on that one.
Is that an actual thing that could happen?
I have no idea, dude.
Well, we'll find out now.
It's a dragon mark. It doesn't really matter.
Wow, that's a second nat 20. This alcohol is nothing.
Damn, dude, you're used to it.
Yeah, you're dead.
Oh yeah, you're right. I've died.
She's still glaring daggers. But
It's my turn, huh? I don't fucking know. Hey who? Hey who?
Who looks at you?
Do you ever feel like you just want to punch Annabeth in the face for what happened to your temple? Just like one time real hard, just to let it out.
Who will write down on a piece of paper that says, "I've already let it out"?
Who? You're a big man. And then I'll drink.
You're a big little man.
yeah.
For a little guy, you sure are big.
Wink, wink.
No,
Wait,
Oh,
no.
That
I rolled
is a
another
fail.
2.
Damn. Yeah, so this time you go to take a drink and it just doesn't sit. At all.
Damn.
So yeah,
Threw up
it's
all over our deck.
No, I run down 3 floors to the bathroom.
okay.
Can't you just throw up on the side? Oh, I guess I'll hit people down below.
I guess-
Yeah,
Is it? Yeah.
That's terrible.
you're
It's like
in a
throw-
dock, so
Oh, these poor people.
I mean, I feel like it'd be worse if we were like above the city and he just threw
yeah,
up.
right.
Someone's like, is it raining? What is? Oh god!
Oh.
Damn, 5 o'clock news. A sudden rain of vomit appears on the
Yeah.
city.
Okay, so that's one fail.
Uno.
All right. So Hacker, Banks quickly runs out of the room after taking that shot.
Did Annabeth see what I wrote, Banks, or no? I guess not, right? Because I'm like sliding it to him.
I mean, I don't know.
She's also a little like not paying much attention right now.
Well, she's paying attention to somebody else in the group.
Oh yes.
High detail.
Jordan.
I
He's
would
very
look
soft
over at Georgian. That's the brother, right?
Yeah.
Look over at Georgian. So, Georgian, do you enjoy your job?
You mean
Should
working
we-
as a detective? I
Yes.
mean, it's something that I was kind of pushed into as a child, and granted, I didn't get to finish the whole college bit because of the war, and there was a lots of going on out there. But it's in my blood. I love it.
Oh, okay.
I know you guys don't think highly of me, from what I've heard, but trust me.
Oh no, he said
Who
the
lo-
highest of you.
Who looks a little confused by that? Who loves George? I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Okay,
Yeah,
you say?
oh, Jin, you're great. You've been so nice to us this whole time.
Yes, but nicety doesn't equate my job, and I'm very good at my job, but you don't seem to think that. But it's alright, it's alright. I'll prove myself someday.
You were ahead of us the whole time before.
Indeed I was.
I got a question outside of game. How does he know those thoughts? Because we've never.
Because
said those.
we've literally said like pretty much right to his face, but like it's because we forget
Did we?
that like people are in the room. No, it's because we forget that people are in the room and we'll say shit in character, and like we won't like mention that like we've left the room or something. We'll say shit in character, and we'll just be like, man, he's a horrible fucking detective, and he'll be like right behind us.
I
And it's
don't
like we don't.
remember that at
No,
all.
it happens
Exactly.
all the time. We do it.
He heard it from a bird. I don't know.
No, he
You
didn't. I
heard
didn't
it
say
from the
anything.
bird?
I didn't say
From
anything.
who?
Oh,
I can't even
well,
talk.
it is heard.
Because the word.
I gotta say though, I'm surprised that no one has asked Hacker about his sex life yet.
I don't
Yeah,
want to
it's a
know about
robot.
I
hackers.
asked if he had
Well, I
a
was gonna
penis.
ask
He
you,
has.
maybe
He's
you
gotten
can make
asked
a
if he
wife.
has genitalia, and he said yes. And I'm surprised no one went straight to, huh?
Yeah.
They want to test it themselves.
Oh, jeez.
I mean,
Well,
It's probably great, honestly. Let's be honest here.
Galdrin once again turns to you, who, I've got a bit of a question. So, if I drink this, will you change places with that lovely girl at the end there?
Who looks at Annabeth a little as she's a little drunk? What is her facial expression whenever she says that?
Flush.
Yes.
Annabeth.
yes.
Yes.
Subconsciously, yes.
She probably just like perks up here, like hearing something, just like, What?
Who will nod his head?
Great. Galdrin will drink.
You see
And then-
Annabeth's eyes dilating in just that way that you know she says yes.
Oh, it just saves.
But okay.
Well,
Fine.
Annabeth's turn.
Oh, this bed's very comfy.
Cauldron goes, I
Like-
know it is.
Yep.
Cauldron's hand disappears underneath the table.
No.
There isn't even a table.
There isn't even a table.
Makes
I don't
it
know
take-
where
oh.
you're.
Didn't we
Hack,
move
I don't
the
know.
table up?
No,
we
I
did.
think the rest of you guys are sitting on the floor and we're sitting on you two. Are
No, I
sitting on the
thought we moved the table up. I thought that was the thing.
Bro, that's a
Oh,
lot
okay,
of
yeah.
work to
Then
do.
we're sitting
I
on
guess,
the table.
yeah.
We
okay.
can. We're strong enough.
I mean, there was a coffee table in there. And a
Hacker can
couch.
disassemble it and reassemble it if he has to.
Oh yeah, we're sitting on the couch, table, and like coffee
Bed.
table.
There's
and a
crates,
bed.
there's a desk, there's
Okay, yeah.
there's furniture in here. Just not, on screen. But after you move closer, she nods. Yes, the bed is very comfy. Cool. Yeah, that's it. She'll just elbow over onto the table and chin and palm and watch Annabeth.
Alright, Annabeth, by the rules, I believe it's your turn.
Okay. Mm. Fuck, I have to think something.
I picture you're sitting there thinking, and all of a sudden she leans over and just lightly blows on your ear.
Annabeth Elle's ears twitch.
Like a cat.
Probably.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Oh my god, what the fuck do I ask?
Scathing questions.
You are pretty
I'm-
drunk, so I mean, you could just ask really, literally anything.
Can Hacker smash?
Can hacker smash?
Jason wants us to ask Hacker that. Just saying,
He does.
he does.
No, I don't care. I'm just surprised. That
He's
that
just
hasn't
bringing
been
it
asked.
up.
Yeah.
He's like, come on, guys, ask me.
Yeah, fuck it, sure. So, Hacker, known each other for a bit. You've answered earlier. Have you actually been with someone?
I mean, I am with all of you right now.
In the connotation of
Nice.
table conversation, sex talk.
Oh, have I? I had the word on my tongue and I lost it.
Mates,
Sex-
intercourse.
Yeah,
Sexual
have I
Coitus?
had coitus? That would be
Copulated?
something hacker would say. Have I had coitus with someone? I have with
Sure.
many of both sides.
Whoa.
Really?
Whoa,
All
Hacker's
right.
a fucking player.
All right. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da,
And that's like,
da.
oh, that's surprising.
5, 7, 9, 11, 13 just passes.
So is Banks out of the game now, or is he like?
No,
He's
he's
got one more
got
try.
one more.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's probably
He came
back
back.
by now.
Yeah, he's back. Yeah. Okay. Who?
Who asked?
Dab.
Fuck. I feel like I had a question for Hacker. I'm trying to remember. Oh, who wrote on a piece of paper? Addressed to Hacker.
Where's my very late?
Yeah. What's do you remember how or where you were created? Or by who?
Hacker takes a drink.
Ooh.
Digging deep.
Oh, well.
That's just a spider.
Don't worry about him. Oh, just passes again.
Damn.
You guys are
Aha.
just barely off the threshold.
I got 22 and 21 my last 2 rolls, and then I roll it.
Yeah.
I like that the thing that Annabeth has for her last one is just the hand of death.
What?
It just looks like a zombie hand coming out of the ground.
I think
Your
it's
last
a
one-
person falling. That's the
upside
person
down
falling.
Yeah, it's
no,
upside down
from my
person.
screen it looks like a hand.
Oh,
I don't know why.
okay, I can kind of
Yeah,
see where you.
That's a
That's
fucked
like a
up
mangled
hand.
hand.
Yeah.
I know that's why
Very
it's like a
mangled
death
hand.
hand.
So
It's
much
like a-
death.
Also
Wow.
only got 4 fingers.
Yeah, I know that's
It
why I
lost
said
when
it.
the war.
Ah, fuck.
Okay.
Um,
Says Georgian.
okay. Yeah, says Georgian. Cool. That didn't work. Okay. Georgian, notices the lovey-doveys going on over there. Yeah, so, a little red, as it were. Somebody mentioned something about, you and who reconciling. What was that over?
He doesn't ask who.
No,
You
he's
and who
trying to, like,
reconciling.
fuck
Yeah,
up.
get the drunk person.
He's,
yeah.
he's cock blocking his sister.
Well, yeah.
Tempting.
Some stuff happened in the past that, you know, not terribly proud of. It wasn't great, but we made up over it, I think, I hope.
Who nods?
And she'll kind of like lean like all over the table and kind of like grab one of whose hands.
Oh. You're my best friend.
who puts his hand over her hand, protected, like not protected. What's the word? Nicely. I don't know what the word is. Like reassuringly. There we go.
Okay. Jesus, he barely saves again.
Damn.
Alright.
Jeez.
Don't forget to update his thing of how many times he's drank.
Yeah, I did.
Man, George only drink twice.
Yep.
He's a detective, I guess. He doesn't ask the right questions.
How does he only drink twice when he rolled very badly on the first one and then rolled a nat on another one?
He didn't save on another one. He didn't drink at all the second one because it wasn't like a full
Oh,
answer.
Right.
Yeah, it was.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, but, so Atlas.
Who? If you couldn't give out muffins, what would you give out?
Real existential questions.
Who takes a moment to think?
Drinks because he doesn't want to think about it. A life without muffins.
A life without muffins.
I'm trying to think.
Nice.
He's gonna write small pies.
No.
Like individual personal pies.
Like you know how like whenever you make like a pot pie, there's like it comes like in a really small. It's like a really small thing, right? It's like
Okay.
those, but like yeah, it's like those, but like an actual pie, like apple, whatever.
Yeah.
I could use one of those. Haven't had those in a while.
Who will
Sounds
write that down
delicious.
in one of his notebooks, in like a little tiny notebook.
Okay. Yep. You safe? Having no problem just slamming these shots back.
It's insane because he only has a +2 or
Not
plus
plus
one. Yeah, and Biggs has like what, a +7? Jesus.
Plus 7, yeah. That be the dice.
Okay. So,
Uh, Man, I never know what to ask. Judrin, you ever killed somebody?
well, yes, I've unfortunately killed many.
Well, shoot.
Oh my god.
Bye, Biggs.
I
Wow.
rolled 2 twos
Frat.
and a 1.
Frat boy has failed.
Damn, dude. Alright, Banks is out.
I'll put him on his side.
Oh, sure, now.
Oh, Jesus. Well, there it is.
Ain't that some bullshit?
Jason just ran away to get some food. So he'll come back.
So that Packer has to go to the mechanics room.
The
Sure.
little robot room.
The little
Oh,
tinkerer's room?
Yeah.
Oh, wow! You're such a dad.
I gotta take a tinker. Okay. Unscrew his oil cap and drain for a minute.
That's probably cheating, right?
Yeah.
Maybe. It's
Yeah.
good.
But he'll ask a question when he gets back. Damn, playing games now. Food. Thank you. Actually, do you want to take your turn? Okay. 1 second.
I like how Banks
Banks
just
is
looks
out?
like he's dead.
Yeah. Banks
What
is
was
up.
Banks' question?
Whether Jordan had killed anybody. Jordan has killed lots of people.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna ask Banks something, but now he's dead.
Yeah.
So, Georgian,
Like,
what is, with all the, drama between, you and your sister there?
Oh, that was a noise.
Galdred is distracted, luckily. The dagger disappears again. Jordan,
Drink, damn it.
he'll be honest. He's super honest.
I know that's why it's so annoying.
He'll look at his drink for a second and then, like, go to pick it up and then just set it back down. Well, you know, we had an older brother who was much more suited to be the heir, but, war and all. At this point, Galdrin notices what's happening and stops her her gay flirting. So once again, stare daggers. Now, both at you, Hacker, and at Georgian. Like, ooh, don't want to talk about this. But Georgian continues on. Yeah, our older brother died in a rather gruesome way, and the family immediately put the title of heir on her shoulder and forced her to do all of the things. But it seems that she does not want to help our family at all, and she has instead been wandering off these last 20 so years, doing whatever she wants and getting in trouble. So we've got a bit of a collide here in thoughts.
Hacker will look at Galdrin and be like, I agree with you. And then that's it.
Okay.
They're pick a kid.
Well,
Oh, gotta go, guys. Meow.
see ya.
GG.
Takes one last shot and he just dies.
See ya.
Okay. So Atlas has left the chat, but, yeah. We'll get to his question when it comes around. Cool.
Sex or with a wrench.
Galdrin just kind of lifts up her drink like, I'm just tempted to kind of, you know, shoo the rest of you out of here at this point. Alright. Annabeth, would your sober self be mad at you if you slept with someone while you were drunk?
It depends who.
Alright, suppose it's me.
No.
That was a quick answer.
I love how like, but I love the drunk her because she's so like quick and like
Yeah, floaty.
less shy.
As friends of Annabeth, is it our duty to stop this or no?
That's up to you, I guess, but Galdrin has failed.
In
I don't know.
Hacker's eyes, this is something that she needs.
Yeah, I don't think that who really.
Hacker's that friend that's just like, yeah, go get laid.
Yeah,
I mean, dude, you need
she
it.
needs to get laid.
But Galdrin will, I don't know, take that drink, stop for a second, oof, I'll be right back.
I'm gonna kiss throw up now.
Yeah, ew, ugh. On her way out, probably, like, you know, does that cringy thing, I guess, where she, like, grabs some of Annabeth's hair and, like, trails it along in her fingers as she leaves. No.
Annabeth,
Okay.
moony-eyed.
So yeah, Galdrin's
Annabeth's
out
turn.
for just a bit, but she'll come back.
Well, I guess we've lost quite a few people. You're back, but you're not back in the game. Puke and rally, hell yeah! God, what the fuck? Atlas is gone. Banks is out. Jordan will answer anything.
Maybe.
Oh, here we go. I guess while Galdrin is gone, like, so Jordan, so do you wish you were the heir then?
Oh boy, I just love bringing up these complex questions.
Well, it's either complex or sex. Which would you prefer?
I'm a little too distracted for any sex right now, so.
Well, then, complex.
I get ya. Alright, don't tell her I said this, but she is extremely capable and powerful and kind, and she's really great as an heir, but I just wish she would stop fucking around
Really
for a
hot.
bit. Okay, this is my sister, so no. But sure, whatever you say. I don't wish I was there. I don't want any of that responsibility, and I'm very happy being over the police instead.
Alright.
Okay. Let's see. 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. You have to make a 15 save.
Oh,
That's his banks. Oh god.
that's a joke.
I
Oh,
was just
no.
thinking- I was just thinking of auto track your death save.
Right,
And of course it does.
Ah, wow.
Yep.
Annabeth meets Goldrin, or Goldrin on her way out of the bathroom.
Well, they
I
are
was gonna
coming
say,
back now.
They're both gonna, yeah, she's gonna disappear too, and they're not coming back.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess that I guess that's whose turn.
Yeah.
Who will write on a piece of paper, and kind of somewhat sneakily, like not letting others see the question, slide it to Goldrin, or not, not Goldrin, Georgrin, and say, do you wish that you were in your sister's shoes right now? Besides being drunk.
What?
His feet are probably too big.
I think he's more going towards the sexual aspect of things.
Oh, thanks, Dad. Thanks so much.
Does Georgrin drink?
He drinks.
Yeah, I did it. Motherfuckers.
Hey, you got it.
I know these motherfuckers. I'm so good at this.
He saves.
Who is gonna win the drinking game?
I told you. Who knows people?
I still can't believe I have a +7 and was the first one out.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Little did you guys know, Banks had already pre-gamed.
That's probably why, right? I mean,
Banks has been drinking since 6 a.m.
Yeah.
Probably, honestly, like Banks probably has the biggest. Banks has a flask. We know it.
Wakes up, shot of morning tequila to wake you up.
Georgian will ask who, then. Like, what about you? Or do you? You know?
No,
No fancy?
no,
Alright.
friend.
Drink.
Frank?
I did not say Frank. I said friend, but okay.
Frank.
It's Frank.
Did anybody ask if who ever had sexual urges?
Nobody
No.
has ever asked.
No.
He just seems so innocent that it's easy to forget that he's actually a full-grown adult.
It's kind of iffy on like that. Or George.
From like a
we're
physical
George.
standpoint.
Georgian's out.
Oh, is he out?
He's out.
Oh damn! So it's just
So the
me-
only one in the room right now is me and who.
And
yeah.
Atlas.
Atlas
I guess,
is
I
there.
guess,
But he can't.
yeah,
ask
but he
Atlas
can't actually
anything.
answer. We could like,
well,
I guess we can.
We can make up
Message.
answers.
Yeah.
Also, we can like. Message,
Also, I know enough. Also, you could probably message Reno.
Well,
but
yeah, it
Atlas,
is also Atlas's turn. He's gonna ask Hacker if they can make a kid.
Yeah.
if Atlas and Hacker
Either
make a kid, or if
either
Atlas
via
or
sex
Hacker.
or with a wrench.
Yep.
or both.
Can Warforged? It's like, I don't think Warforged can reproduce without.
Yeah, I
the
don't.
whole-
I don't. I don't think they produce the required
Yeah.
items.
You don't got enough of that man juice.
Pretty much.
The man.
Yeah.
I guess
mean,
like, could we insert an egg?
technically-
Okay, anyways, continue. Sorry.
I mean, so I can't make a child, but I can technically make life. Because I did make Lexus.
Did you make Lexus, or did you take apart Lexus and then remake her?
That's what I thought
Little,
it was.
already-
little do we
Well,
know,
it's
Hacker.
So
Little, Hacker is actually a cyborg, not a warforged, but the only thing human of him is his dick.
Oh no, the big floppy human skin
Okay, well-
thing. No.
I would look at Atlas and be like, not yet.
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay.
Oh.
I guess
We
he'll
throw
accept
Georgian
that.
off the cliff, off the chip.
Yeah. Bye.
He's too drunk, he stumbles over the side.
Oh yeah, it's actually really bad. They were doing this on top of an airship because if somebody stumbles wrong, they're dead.
I just imagine like Atlas in the middle and both Banks and Georgian are just totally like laid over on him like.
So- Are
What?
Annabeth and Galdrin not coming back?
Atlas fails. I don't know actually. I mean, they'd meet on the way, I suppose.
Probably
So would they
not.
come back? Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay.
Yeah, honestly, probably not. Galdrin would be way too tempted.
It's Hacker's turn now, isn't it?
Yeah, and these
And
two
who
are
would be
probably,
only one other than an Atlas, huh?
Those two have taken off.
Atlas and who just staring
no,
each
you
other
put
down.
them on top of each other, and then flip Annabeth upside down.
Mm,
Oh
no.
no, I accidentally left. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Now I really gotta think. Okay. Who? I have to ask, why do you give muffins to everyone?
Who will write down and makes them happy.
Mostly passed out. You just hear Banks mumble, "Muffin."
Muffins.
I guess I'll take a drink.
Who's an open book? You haven't gotten close enough to. You haven't gotten deep within who's stuff.
Nope, that's a fail.
Yeah, that's a fail.
So Atlas and the hacker have what? One more fail.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you just see like.
Damn it!
like,
How does he win this all the time?
It's instead of like him looking like a hacker looking like he's gonna puke or anything, you'll see like little like vents open up on his shoulders and like steam like popping out. Yeah,
Who will?
a few bubbles pop out as well. You know.
I forget. Did Banks say that he had a wife at some point or something like that?
No.
Nope.
Unless says that he had someone
He had someone.
Atlas did.
who stabbed him in the back.
Oh,
Literally.
Atlas.
Atlas did.
Oh, that's right. I did technically make Lexus. Actually, I can't say that without
then-
ruining my backstory.
Then who will ask Atlas? Or I don't know. Don't want to make Sam answer this.
I don't know.
I'll ask Atlas. So wait, I forget. Atlas said that he had somebody that literally stabbed him in the back.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, then who will ask Atlas if how does he know Banks?
I'm not gonna even try to imitate his accent. But he'll say that they met in the war. They were in the same battalion for a bit of time.
Okay.
Roll insight.
I will also roll insight because I
okay.
don't believe Atlas. Yeah, no, that's fine.
Let's see. There we go. Uh-huh.
So close to it.
I like that she rolled deception, but we really did know each other that way.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just a roll.
Just to mess with me. That's what it is.
Atlas will probably ask, so, what do you think those two are doing?
Who's he asking this to?
Both of you. I don't know. I think, at this point, I don't know. If you want to keep going to the game to see who wins, we can.
We could also just say that who wins.
I love how who's the ones like yeah we'll just say
I mean, you guys have 2 more times. Like, you guys have 1 more time each.
yeah a hacker would be a little bit more stubborn.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
You'd
that's-
see a competitive streak that you don't normally notice.
Atlas is out.
Atlas is out.
Okay.
Okay.
Dig deep. Find the good questions.
Yeah, I think I left trails somewhere in our past.
Did we have any connection between hacker and who?
Mm-mm.
Okay,
Nope.
I didn't think so.
But I have definitely said stuff that I know that if you pick up on that, then who will drink?
I can't think of any of that right now.
Yeah.
I don't think it was ever explained how you knew Annabeth.
No, it was.
It was.
Pretty sure it was.
Oh, okay.
I think it was like first session that Annabeth explained it to you.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, I vaguely remember that. So, who? What? Ouch. What caused you to leave your monastery?
I'm thinking. Because I was gonna say, oh, it burnt down, people died, but that's not why, because he didn't know about that. I don't. So you see a bit of, I guess, almost a face of who kind of tilts his head down, almost like a face of Shane. And he'll take a drink.
Ooh.
Poggers.
That just saves.
Seriously? God damn it.
Then who will ask? 1 second, I gotta think. Who will ask Hacker? Fuck, I just had it in my head and it left. I literally just had it and it left me. Who asked Hacker? How does he know Annabeth?
How long ago? How long had him and Annabeth been traveling together before we met up with who and them? Like what? A couple months, maybe. Okay. You see, several months ago, I had gone to so and so ruins. He didn't say so and so. He said whatever it was called.
Yeah.
I can't think what it was called. To investigate some claims about some ancient draconic technology that I wanted to research. I ended up running into her when she was on a job to clear out the undead there. And we ended up working together to clear and research the tombs, and we just kind of hit it off and have been traveling together ever since. God damn it, who? So, who? What do you want to accomplish?
Who will write down? I want to know more about the people that raised me, not just the individual monastery, but the monks in general.
Okay. That's definitely a fail, isn't it?
Bye bye.
That's a fail. Hacker fails. Hacker's out.
You just see like Hacker just stand up, and then almost like he just like gets stiff, and then just like falls over. Dunk.
Who will
And
pick
then
him up on
bubbles of
his?
smoke will just kind of
Who
like.
who will attempt to lift him up on his side against the wall?
How much does Hacker weigh?
Probably a lot. He's full of metal.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably weigh. I don't know, a decent amount.
Who will then put 5 points of the things on myself to make myself not drunk anymore. Yay! Good job,
Who
Joe.
cheated?
He did not cheat.
He cheated.
No, he didn't.
Definitely cheated.
No.
Why don't you take a drink of my drink and see how you react?
Who will take a drink of his? No, you're asleep. You can't tell him that.
You would probably die, honestly.
No, definitely.
It's like 200 proof.
Yeah, it's probably something you definitely shouldn't drink.
Yay. Why does
Congrats.
track hit points? What? Yay, good job, boy. I'm proud of him. Yeah, woohoo!
Well, you all got some answers, questions answered. Some of you got a little bit more.
So you got some much needed lay.
And I know something about every one of you. Wow.
Blackmail.
I don't
Hey,
know.
now you're gonna have to tell me whether or not my ring makes the carpet match the drapes as well.
I think you said all the hair on her
Yeah,
body.
I know. I'm just joking.
But, question, would Annabeth take off the ring whenever she's doing it?
Why?
What?
I
What?
don't know.
Out of all the things to take off a ring,
Yeah, right?
it's like
I don't know.
Do married people take off their rings?
Sometimes, it depends on what. Never mind.
I mean, I guess depends who they're having sex with.
Well,
Yeah,
that's fair.
Exactly.
True.
That's why I was
And
asking.
also, I mean, you take yours off sometimes because it's fucking sharp as shit.
That's true.
Exactly.
Yeah.
See?
I don't think hers will have that issue though.
I mean, it is literally a phoenix, and it has wings, so it's probably pretty sharp at some points.
Yeah, but they don't stick up.
Oh, okay, yeah.
They more conform to the finger.
Galdrin likes it.
She likes the pain.
The next morning, she's gonna have, or Annabeth's gonna, both Annabeth and Galdrin's gonna have hickeys just covering their neck and stuff.
Oof. That was fun.
Yeah.
Annabeth, things happened a lot faster than I thought it was going to.
Alcohol
Yeah.
help.
That was hilarious, though. It was quick.
Well, I mean, she probably didn't get to drink much when she was a blood hunter, or at least not.
That's true.
Who's ever drank before?
Yeah, so I mean,
He should have had disadvantage on his rolls.
Yeah.
I didn't even roll that much, honestly. What, I rolled 3 times?
Yeah. 4.
I mean, I know the questions that like... I know some questions that you could have asked that would have got him.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, cool. I think this is actually probably a great place to end for now, because I do have more, but it's gonna
Yeah.
take a bit.
We also don't have much more time. For
Yeah,
recoveries.
exactly.
yeah.
No, that's fine.
Reno's already
All our-
gone.
Yeah, all our characters need to recover anyway, so.
Yes, we do.
Wow, I mean...
I mean,
I could literally just go up to everybody, by the way, and just make them not drunk anymore if I wanted to.
I don't know, like, I feel like, yeah, you could pump them full of health, but I think it's more of a condition, so just like...
I
You
think
can
would
spend
need-
5 points to cure a condition, I
Oh,
think.
for real? Okay, well, then...
It's
Yeah.
like the paladin thing.
Yeah, it's similar, but like it's not exactly like the paladin thing, but that is one of the things. Yeah,
I would say alcohol would be more considered a poison than you know, like the healing things, you know, heal wounds and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I don't think it heals poison.
Well, that's what they just said, like, you can spend 5 points of the healing to get rid of conditions, which would be something like that.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
I can remove a poison or a disease.
Okay. Yeah. Because I mean, technically, alcohol is a poison.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pick your poison.
I'm gonna tell Reno I won.
Well, you won by default.
I won because everybody else lost.
No,
No,
technically
no.
Galdrin and I
Fair.
didn't lose.
To be fair,
If
Annabeth
anything, I
won.
think we're the winners.
Yeah.
Say,
No.
for Annabeth won. I mean,
No.
she got,
Galdrin
she even
won.
She even got an early trophy. You know.
No, who thinks he won? He knows he won.
Well, the Galdrin thinks she won, so...
We can fight for it.
I don't think she's gonna. She's too busy.
See, there we go. I won. You don't fight for your trophy, then you don't
hard
deserve it.
to ask questions with their mouth full too.
Oh my
anyway,
god.
So.
It'd be
Oh
so
God.
funny if Who went looking for them and like knocked on the door like
Trying to
I
like cure
won!
the drunkenness, like opens the door.
Oh god. What is that?
No, they would completely ignore the door knock, and then he would get freaked out by the noises coming from inside and worried about her and like break in.
And then Galdrin just locks eyes and stares him down.
While
Doesn't stop.
still with her face still between the legs, just staring at him, just like.
Oof.
Nah, it's fine. Who's not that innocent? He'll after this, he'll probably go hang out in the bird's nest. What?
Okay, I'm good.
You mean the crow's nest?
What did I say?
You said the bird's nest.
It's the same thing.
Do you know what's funny too? Is Hacker's not unconscious. Hacker can't go unconscious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just shutting down to sentry mode.
Yeah. So I'm still awake, like my eyes are moving around, but the rest of me is just like stiff, like.
Yeah. You're like the Tin Man and fucking
So I have a
Wizard of
question.
Oz.
Wouldn't I have gotten advantages on those con saves because of my paying for poison?
It's a drinking game. I'm not gonna go for advantage or
And
disadvantage.
also you went out to look for something that would make Warforgers drunk. So
Fair
I'm assuming there's something
Yeah.
that would
Fair enough.
go against that.
That's why if Who drank it, he would literally die.
Technically, yes. It is not consumable by living beings.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, cool.
I still think it was like an electrical wire hooked up to him, and he just gave himself a
Yeah,
jolt every
yeah.
now and then.
Bzzzt. Oh.
Just
Oh.
fucking hell
Well,
that
when I pour my shot, you would see it would actually start causing the table it's sitting on to smolder a little bit underneath.
Oh no.
Cool. Well, great session, everybody.
Do we have a session next week?
Yes. We have 2 sessions next week. Well, maybe. So.
I'm not gonna be here for either
Oh,
of them.
that's right. Ah, fuck, man. Okay.
Sorry.
No, it's all good. I might move them 1 week back, depending on what my results are for the surgery as well.
We might well just call this next weekend off. That allows you to have plenty of time to get everything else moved over.
Yeah,
for
If someone's missing, and then if something comes up with your stuff, we don't have to move things again. It's just
Yeah,
Okay.
I think that's fine.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
No session next week. Easy
Okay,
peasy.
Then we'll come back Saturday session on the 1st of August, and then the next session here on the 2nd of August.
And I'm going to assume, are we still going to be doing sessions when you go to...
Yeah. Once I move to Pittsburgh, we'll figure that out. So everything's going to be real hanky-janky for a bit, because classes start up, and I'll be working full-time, and I'll be out of state. So,
Damn.
yeah, shit's going to go nuts for a bit.
How dare you have a real life outside of D&D?
Oh, I know, right? Like, this is literally all I want to do, but...
But bills.
yeah. But yeah.
So we'll play it by ear when that time comes. And
Exactly,
be like,
exactly.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm,
for sure.
I'm way too busy. I can't do a session this weekend, or
Yep.
something, or I'm fine and we can do it, or whatever.
Yep. Everybody will have to be super flexible, but I know all of you are awesome, so no worries. But yeah, we'll count next weekend as a nonner, and then the following weekend we'll pick back up. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay. Good session.
Yeah.
Good stuff. That was fun.
Silly, but yeah. See you later.
It's
Bye.
always, we can be silly and still have fun.
That's very true. Bye.
Alright, see ya.